And I'm Carmela Jones.
And this is the Bryan High Norseman Broadcast.
In September, the choir competed in the Region 8 TMEA All-Region Choir Auditions, where 12 students were placed. The following students were recognized: Sophia Cruz, James Edge, Keegan Owen, Jesse Robles, Camille Warden, and Carly Woodward. Other students also advanced to pre-area, including Josie Bettis, Christian Eddington, Cameron Leota, Ava Spear, and Macy Steer. Grace Tausch was named as an alternate at All-Region.
On September 23rd, the Pride of Bryan Marching Band competed at the U.S. Bands Contest in Madisonville, where they earned the awards for Best Music, Best Visual, Best Overall Effect, Best Color Guard, and Best Percussion, in first place in the class size and fifth place of 13 bands. On September 30th, the Pride of Bryan Marching Band competed at the U.S. Bands Houston Regional Contest, where they again earned the awards for Best Music, Best Visual, Best Overall Effect, and Best Color Guard, as well as first place in their class size and seventh place of 21 bands. If you have not seen the band perform their 2023 show Valhalla yet, you can come check them out on October 9th in Merrill Green Stadium for the BCS Marching Showcase. All 4 local marching bands will perform at this event that starts at 6 p.m. The Pride of Bryan performs at 7:30 p.m. Come show them some love and support.
Baile folklorico is a style of dance that reflects traditions and culture from different parts of Mexico. It preserves historical and current traditions. If you're interested in learning this style of dance, there will be an informational meeting scheduled for October 12th in room 4129 at 4:15 after school. Both girls and boys are welcome to join.
The Health Science Club is gathering donations for care bags to be given to the homeless population of the Brazos Valley. They need your help to gather travel-sized toiletries like deodorant, shampoo, body wash, hand sanitizer, as well as new socks and granola bars. They hope to be able to deliver some of these care packages to downtown homeless individuals before the cold weather hits. Donations can be dropped off to room 5215, 5201, 5206, and 5202.
Last week, Court of Three hosted See You at the Bowl, where over 65 students came together to pray for the students, teachers, and school. Court of Three will begin meeting weekly on Thursday mornings from 7:50 to 8:10 in room 6160. They will read and discuss a daily devotional and have a time of prayer. Everyone is welcome to attend. The first meeting is scheduled for Thursday, October 12th.
The D&D Club, Norse Dragons, will meet after school today, Thursday, in room 6160 from 4:15 to 5:30. Student DMs will begin running campaigns during this meeting.
The football team won their district home opener for homecoming on Friday by forcing overtime before taking the win 49-46. Here are some of the highlights as broadcast on KBTX.
Looking to make it 2 wins in a row, there's Ricky Tullis. Happy to see him. The Vikings host a Coppers Cove team playing its first district game. Coppers Cove receives to start the game. QB Micah Casson goes to the air. He's picked off by Jonathan Duty at the 35. Returns it all the way to the 20-yard line where he's pushed out of bounds. Bryan would capitalize on a Tate Allen 5-yard rushing touchdown and lead 7-0. After the Bulldogs tie it up at 7, the Vikings go the air. Boone Turner throws a dart to Tyson Turner, who is in for the 20-yard score. 14-7, Bryan retakes the lead. Vikings down 29-21 at the half, but they receive to start the third. It's the same Turner-to-Turner connection. Tyson is untouched up the right sideline into the end zone. This game is tied at 29. Tyson would go out in the second half. In the fourth, Coppers Cove is leading again. The Vikings, they don't back down. From midfield, Turner hits Derek Ramsey, who turns on the Jets, and he's gone. This game is tied at 43. This game needs overtime. Coppers Cove is up. They take a field goal. Bryan needs a touchdown to win. They give it to Isaiah Nuttall, who powers his way in. Bryan wins it in overtime, 49-46.
Super proud. Man, what a great game. That's Friday night lights in Texas, and back and forth. You know, kudos to Coach Johnson. They got a great football team there, and we got a really good football team as well. And super proud of our kids, man. They battled. They never flinched. Stared in adversity a couple times throughout the night. And get it in overtime, battle back, get it in overtime, and then win it right there at the end.
Practice for the 23-24 season begins on Monday, October 2nd for all students not in a fall sport. Wrestling is open to males and females. Practice will go from 4:10 to 5:30. If you need more information, please stop by room 2220 and talk to Coach Z, or room 2121 and talk with Coach Thomas. If you are in a fall sport, you will join after your fall season has concluded, but stop by and talk with the coaches so they can get you some more information. Wrestling is also seeking 2 female managers. Must have good grades and be able to travel with the team. If interested, stop by, practice, and talk to the coaches.
The cross-country team traveled to Georgetown Saturday. Varsity runner Diego Duran broke the freshman record with a time of 16 minutes and 34 seconds, placing 12th. Other varsity participants were Brian Ibarra, placing 37th, Rafael Gonzalez, 82nd, Sergio Sarita, 92nd, and Andres Garcia, 110th. The varsity girls' top performance goes to Ava Braden, placing 42nd, with a time of 21 minutes and 38 seconds. Kite Williamson placed 62nd, Heather Gonzalez, 78th, Odell Walls, 93rd, and Brisa Martinez, 102nd. JV girls and boys, Serenity Reyes, Judith Herrera, Jose Gomez, and Gabriel Garcia also had strong performances. The team will travel to the district meet October 12th.
The essential 8 characteristic for this month is tolerance. Please watch this 30-second video created by the counselors as a starting point to discuss tolerance with your class.
That's all the announcements for this week, Vikings. Stay tuned for a short video highlighting Hispanic Heritage Month, created by senior Arnulfo Llanes.
My favorite part of growing up Hispanic was definitely the family get-togethers. My mom and her sisters, my aunts.
My family, we celebrate Dia de los Muertos. And so I would really like that tradition to continue with my kids, because I just think it's a really beautiful tradition, and we have a really good time. It's usually one of the only times that my mom's side of the family, we all get together. And I think it's a good way to remember and give respect to the dead.
For me, I think it was always being part of a big family. So I can never say that I was alone at functions. I can never say that I was bored growing up, because I always either had a cousin, my little brother, an aunt, somebody that always came to the house, and everybody was always together. So I love that. I love how we can all, I love how we all share a lot of things as a family as well. So I like that. Growing up, we shared a lot.
Favorite part about growing up Hispanic is the culture and the big emphasis on family that we grow up with.
Going to grandma's and hanging out and her cooking, Mexican food, and every time you go there, we all get together, the family, and that's a really good feeling, when family gets together and cooks Mexican food, and it's really good. Oh, yeah. And tamales and menudo and just hang out and tell funny stories.
My favorite part of growing up Hispanic is the culture and family.
My favorite part of growing up Hispanic is the culture, the food, the way we challenge, life. That's my favorite part.
Hi there, I am Holden Rushing. I am a Young Life leader at Bryan High School, and the importance I see of Hispanic culture is through family and traditions. Something that I see a lot of is just the inclusivity and welcoming mindset that Hispanic culture has, and I think that is incredible, and I think that is something that we can all look at and take something from. And so overall, I think it's super important to recognize other cultures, because one, it increases your cultural awareness, and 2, it helps you have a more meaningful conversation the next time you meet someone new.